The story of King Nebuchadnezzar. Once upon a time in Babylon, there lived the most glorious king, Nebuchadnezzar. He ruled over all the countries around him. There was no one as wealthy or as powerful as him, and he built tall walls around his city so that no one could conquer it. His soldiers were strong and brave and always ready to fight. So the king thought no one could defeat him. He used to say proudly, "No one can defeat me." He was too powerful, too smart, too rich, and too proud. One night, the king had a dream. It troubled him greatly, so he couldn't sleep. In the dream, he saw a great and mighty tree. Its top reached to the sky, and its branches spread across the whole earth. Birds made nests in its branches, and animals found shade under it. The tree gave food and shelter to all. Then from heaven a holy messenger came down and cried out, Cut down the tree, strip off its branches, scatter its fruit, let the animals flee from beneath it, and the birds from its branches. But leave the stump and roots in the earth, bound with a band of iron and bronze, in the tender grass of the field. Let him be drenched with the dew of heaven. Let his mind be changed from that of a man to that of an animal until 7 times pass over him. Then all will know that the Most High rules over the kingdoms of men and gives them to whomever he chooses. The king was disturbed. What did the dream mean? So he called all the wise men and sorcerers to his palace. Then the magicians, the astrologers, the Chaldeans, and the soothsayers came in. But they did not make known its interpretation. The wise men were afraid, but they didn't know what to say. They'd never heard of such a strange dream before. But at last Daniel came. A young man who was also a wise man approached the king. Daniel listened to the king's dream and then said, "O king, the tree is you. Your greatness has reached to the heavens, and your rule stretches to the ends of the earth. But because of your pride, you will be driven away from people. You will live with the wild animals, eat grass like an ox, and be drenched with the dew of heaven. This will last 7 years until you acknowledge that the Most High rules over all kingdoms. Therefore, O king, let my advice be acceptable to you. Break off your sins by being righteous, and your iniquities by showing mercy to the poor. Perhaps there may be a lengthening of your prosperity." The king was not happy, and Nebuchadnezzar did not listen. Instead, he became even prouder and said, "Who would take my kingdom away from me?" A year later, as he walked upon the roof of his royal palace, "Who doesn't know that I am the most powerful king in the world? My kingdom is bigger than the earth. I am very smart and capable. I am better than all the kings. Is this not great Babylon that I have built by my mighty power and for the glory of my majesty?" While the word was still in the king's mouth, a voice from heaven thundered,
"King Nebuchadnezzar, to you it is spoken, the kingdom has departed from you.
You shall be driven away from men, and you shall live with the beasts of the field. We will leave the palace and live like a wild animal. You will eat grass and be wet in the rain and cold. After 7 years, you will know that God is powerful and rules over all the kingdoms of the world." In that very moment, Nebuchadnezzar's mind was taken from him. He was driven away from his throne, away from his palace, and out into the fields. His body was wet with the dew of heaven. He ate grass like cattle. His hair grew long like eagle's feathers, and his fingernails grew like the claws of a bird. For 7 long years he lived this way, humbled and broken. Each day he would eat grass and sleep with the animals in the forest. But at the end of the days, Nebuchadnezzar finally lifted his eyes to heaven. His reason returned, and he praised the God of heaven, saying, "O Lord, forgive me for being proud and boastful. I blessed the Most High and honored him who lives forever. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom endures from generation to generation. Those who walk in pride, he is able to humble." And so, God restored Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom. "I have heard your prayer, Nebuchadnezzar. You have been punished for 7 years, and now it is time for you to return home, his honor and his throne." And he was no longer the same man. He had learned the greatest lesson of all, that the Most High God rules over the kingdoms of men, and no power on earth stands above him. And the soldiers and people came and welcomed him back to the palace, everyone coming together to celebrate their king. King Nebuchadnezzar, just humble and kind, truly loving his people. The story of King Nebuchadnezzar's humbling carries a powerful moral lesson. Pride leads to downfall. God is the true ruler over all. God disciplines out of mercy. Those who walk in pride, God is able to humble. But those who humble themselves, God will lift up. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.